Hi everyone, my name is Chef Ray Alongi. I'm the executive chef of Turner's Yard in Pembroke, Massachusetts. Today I'm going to show you my take on how to season ricotta for lasagna. So first of all, I'm an Italian and we always have lasagna every Sunday in my house. So my mom and my dad was a chef and he was a great chef, and my mom was a phenomenal cook. And I always had her lasagna. She was the one who made the lasagna. She got my grandmother's recipe and she always put eggs, Parmesan cheese, fresh basil, some dried spices, dried herbs, and it was the best thing I've ever had. So I want to show you what I grew up on and how I do it. First, I'm going to have you do this. I'm going to take 2 pounds of ricotta. Now, I use 2 pounds of ricotta because if you go to your local grocery store, it usually comes in a 2-pound container. What we're going to do is we're going to mix 2 pounds of ricotta. I'm going to mix it in a little bit bigger bowl. And I always put eggs in the ricotta because if you don't, it comes out really soupy and you want something to bind it and tighten it. So I'm going to crack 2 eggs in a separate bowl. That way I'm not chasing the little egg yolks all around. So we break up a couple egg yolks. Now we can add that into our ricotta. Perfect. Once we've done that, I'm going to take some fresh basil. Now I absolutely love fresh basil. There's nothing better, nothing smells more vibrant, and nothing more Italian than fresh basil. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll it. I'm going to roll it up like kind of like a cigar, and I'm going to slice it and chop it really, really fine with a sharp knife. We call that chiffonade. Once I do that, that's going to go right in my bowl. I'm going to add some dried basil, dried oregano. I'm going to put some granulated garlic, some granulated onion. Now you don't have to put, a tablespoon or teaspoon. It's all to your taste. Cracked black pepper. I always like to crack my black pepper. I don't like to use a jarred or a canned black pepper if I can help it. And for this recipe, since we're using 2 pounds, we're going to use about a cup of grated Parmesan cheese. Now we grated this a little bit earlier from a nice big block of cheese. Super simple. I'm going to take my whip, going to whip it together. Great. Now season it to taste. If you like a little bit more grated cheese, don't be afraid. There's no rules on it. And that's pretty much what we're going to do. Now we're going to take this, we're going to layer this on the lasagna. We're going to put some sauce, some grated cheese, a little bit more layer of this. It's going to puff up nice. You're going to have a great, great, great tasting lasagna. I guarantee it. My name is Chef Ray Alongi. This is how we make seasoned ricotta.